I recognize you. You're a Forrester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
None of your fucking business.
Okay, that's a bit more than I was gonna say. I just said none of your business.
We're gonna feed you to the fucking pigs.
That's it. Take out the sword. Show these bloody Boltons.
Sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land.
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton
Fucking
is
pig
the new
killers.
Lord of the North. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
That was close. I almost did not even notice that. Father.
No.
He's gonna bleed out.
I'll have that sword, boy.
No way. I promised Lord Forrester.
Fuck you.
Fucking kill my father. Kill his pigs. Shit. Maybe this sword is too big. Oh, for God's sake.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
No, the sword. Okay.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Look at the pitchfork. Yeah, you can trap him in it. There you go. Fucking Boltons. You and you traitor phrase. You killed the Lord. And Roderick. Sword's too big for him as well. He's too slow. No! Come on. Bloody pig killer. Oh, that was close. Did not almost see that. Yeah.
Mercy. Please.
Mercy, you say?
I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders. No, please.
You should have thought of that before you did
Lord
this.
Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
I'm a merciful guy, but that guy came and tried to kill my father. And then he tried to kill me. Okay, that was a little glitch there.
Father?
I couldn't allow him to get away with that. I'm sorry. He should have thought of that.
You survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
My sister?
I tried to stop them.
It's okay, father. It's okay. No. Father! Damn it! And the pigs! And my sister! They're all gone.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Killed them all. Can't believe that guy asked me for mercy. What an asshole. Like I say, normally I'm a merciful person, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't let him go. But we have Iron Wrath. Well, I guess that's what the sword is called, maybe?
It's Garrett.
Be a good name for a sword.
Get the Castellan. Tell him his nephew survived.
We made it. The North Grove. Protect the North Grove.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers? And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Sons of bitches.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's
unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh, lovely. Yeah. And drag. Oh, that looks nice. Lovely. Ah, yes. Ah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, delicious. Ah.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
He was a good
Lady
man.
Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
We lost good men that day.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
We lost good men, but I survived. Great. Seems to be walking okay. Look out the window.
The Ironwood Grove.
We need to talk to the Castellan. My uncle. We need to remind him. Protect the North Grove. I need to remember this. We can look at the family. Roderick.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
This time of need, we need warriors.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Okay.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Wait, she's in King's Landing? That sounds like a bad place to be.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
So he's now Lord Forrester.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Oh. Why was he exiled, I wonder?
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Medical supplies. Bucket. Ooh, lovely. Look at the bucket. Look at the bandages. Okay, just gonna keep those bandages. Fine. I'll just take these as well, thank you. I'm sure the maester, I'm sure he doesn't need these, you know.
This might help.
Yeah, I'll just take them. I mean, I'm sure there's no one else he can help. Yeah, I'll just take this as well.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Okay.
I guess.
You've a weird sense, maester. Let's talk to him then. Look at, talk to, show the sword to.
Mm-hmm. I may be mistaken. Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someone's, and then, well, here we are.
So we hate the Whitehills. Okay, it's good to know. The Whitehills want our Ironwood, who's the new lord of the house. Yeah, they want Ironwood.
Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Who is the new lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will become of me?
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Nah, that's annoying. Yeah, no one's gonna know that I'm a I should have told. I should have told Bowen. God damn it. Can I see Ethan?
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
We both lost people.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
It's a sad day for...
Now. Hurry on.
Well, this is a happy start to the Game of
Garrett
Thrones.
was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
Why is everyone getting
You were
fixated
with
on that?
Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to
Tell her
save
the
him.
truth.
He was House Forrester's best.
I think it's always best to tell people the truth.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he
Uh,
passed?
Give her the sword, yeah.
If you
The
can
North
remember.
Grove was for the
It
Castilian.
would mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
I kept my honor.
demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do.
But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend
Oh,
the knee.
Jesus.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard. Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his
Oh,
retribution.
Jesus.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
Ramsay Snow is coming.
Happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week. And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders. Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle. Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy. He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
That's a good point.
So, what's to be
They're
done?
both right, technically.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide. He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men. He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you. The boy was just defending himself. I'm not faulting him for what he did. I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong!
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all. I'd like to see them try. I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot
Oh,
stay.
goddamn.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett. Where would you have the boy go? The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
Oh, like, not the wall.
You're sending him to the war.
Yep.
The boy's done nothing wrong. Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Still not right.
No, it's not. But it's what's
Are you
best.
kidding me? This is ridiculous. Sending me to the wall.
That settles it then.
After all I've done. After all I've been through.
You can have my horse.
Oh, thank you.
And I'll see you have plenty of
Oh,
food.
well, that
We
makes up
haven't
for it
much
then.
time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
That makes up for it. Yeah, I'll go to the wall. You give me your horse. That's great. That sounds like a fair deal. The North Grove. The North Grove. Tell him about the North Grove. Okay, please tell him about the North Grove.
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay. But Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
So now I go to the wall. Okay.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Yes. Finally.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason.
Ah.
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word.
Yep.
You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in
Thank you. I keep to my word.
From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the Wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the Wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Well, there we go. Finally made it back, and I'm now going to the Wall. What shitty luck. Well, I guess I've had good luck. I haven't died.
Garrett, wait!
She likes me, I think. She does like me. Ah. Could have married a Forrester girl.
Safe.
Could have married a Forrester girl. Now celibacy. Yay! Well, I guess John got some wildlings, so I guess, you know, it's not... I could get some wildlings.